Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am the Uber Nerd, and I am here to teach you how to take off and land with hover mode safely and without explosions. All right, landing bay, Aurora MR. Let's get into our ship. All right, so once you've called your Aurora MR, you'll need to enter your ship. Let's enter the ship and get into our pilot seat. All right, so you get into your pilot seat, and then you start up your ship and request takeoff, just so they don't park you. Depending on how long you've been in there, you'll want to do this right away. All right, so I'll go over here, hold down your F key. Hold down your F key so that when you mouse over all of these areas, you will see Inner Thought. Engine on, open exterior. We've got over here, flight ready. Click on flight ready, and boom, your ship starts up. Now, the best way to call them, as you can see, there's communications over here. Area 18, landing services. You can click on that. Click on that right now. It'll get their attention, and they will open the hangar above you. Now, before you do anything else, tap your right shift key. I tapped it once. That's all you need to do. Now, your pitch up and down and your yaw back and forth is now locked. You can only strafe up, down, right, left, forward, backwards. Now, let's do this. Look up like that. Hey, look, the door is open, so let's strafe up. Now, look at this. If I lock, I've locked my mouse, but nothing. It's not moving. I'm staying nice and horizontal. So I'm out of the hangar there. Let's go backwards a little bit. I can strafe backwards, right? Strafe to the side, strafe forwards. And you can control your maximum speed with this scroll wheel here on your mouse. Now I'm only showing mouse and keyboard controls at the moment. I don't have a joystick, but there are going to be plenty of how-to with your joystick. So, we are locked in place. I can't pitch up, I can't pitch down, I can't yaw to the right, and I can't yaw to the left. So, I'm nice and level. This is a nice horizontal, perfectly level flight, right? So that's important to remember. Now, once you're out of your hangar, you can then hit the shift again. Now let's go up a little bit further, just so we're not too close to the no-fly zone that we'll fly into it and blow ourselves up. Get up about level with the tower. All right, so we're now level with the tower, where the air traffic controllers sit, right over there to our left. Area says Area 18 on it, right? Then hit the right shift button again. Boom, just like that. And now, look at that. I can yaw with the best of them. Yawing to the right. Oh, yawing to the left. I can pitch my nose up, which means I'm going to go backwards. I can pitch the nose down, which means I'm going to go forwards. And then in order to stop that, quickly hit the right shift key. What that does is that brings you to perfectly level, and without any input from the keyboard, you will slow to a stop. And it works no matter the size of your ship. So now we have done this. We're gone and done a mission. We're now ready to come back and land. So we've gotten down to this altitude, right? We're here. We're in hover mode, but we're able to pitch up and pitch down, and everything's all wonky, and you don't know where you're gonna get. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna fly right into the stupid thing, and I don't need to do that. Right shift key, boom, just like that, It's so simple. And once you figure that out, it makes flying all that much easier. All right, so best thing to do is call Area 18 landing services. Boom. Get them to give you landing permission. Just like that. All right. Now they've given you landing permission. Where are you going to land? Well, the only way to see where you're going to land, I hit F4 to go to the third person, and then you can look around. Let's see, where... Oh, my goodness! It's the same top-down hangar that we took off from. What kind of evil is this? I mean, good God, this is terrible, right? Well, not really. So, let's go down. My landing gear are still down, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as you make sure that your landing gear is down. All right, we're going to go down. We can go back in here. Going down. I'm in free look mode. If you want to be in free look mode and your mouse, just hit the letter Z. Hit the letter Z on your keyboard. If you hit the letter Z again, you're no longer in free look mode. You can move your mouse around, but there's just there's some limitation. Hit the letter Z again. Oh my gosh, I'm totally in free look mode, right? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. So I'm going backwards. I'm making sure that I'm not going to fly into the no-fly zone, because that would suck, right? Oh, there, right down there. You can see it. There is where I'm supposed to land, right? But I'm kind of kitty corner. I mean, I'm not really straight on with it, right? Well, you see this little window right down here where we're looking? Well, let's hit... We're in free look, right? So we don't have to worry about... If I hit the right shift, now I can pitch and yaw. And I know what I need to do. So let's go back up, hit the Z, centers me, right? I know I'm level right now. So as long as I don't pitch my nose up or pitch my nose down, I'm not going to move too much, right? So let's turn the ship. Slightly nudge it. Go to free look mode again. It's turning. I can see it turning, right? As soon as I get to the position that I want, right there, I just hit that shift key once again, the right shift key once again, and then I move forward. I'm hovering like a helicopter. I can look right straight down. I can see where I'm supposed to land. So get yourself positioned. Now you can go into a third person view as well. If you want to position yourself properly, you can go into a third person view, right? I know exactly where I'm supposed to be. If see that bar right there, and right there. So I'm lined up here. I can basically tell that that pink bar is going to go right through where that little silver bar there. Now let's go down a little bit, see where I'm at, right? Am I here? Is it appropriate? Did the door close? Let's go out and look. It did not. So, here we are. We got to go forward a little bit. It helps to be in third person, but you're not going to worry about pitching the nose of your ship up or down. All right, so, look at that. And just tap the left control. Just tap it. Don't hold it down. Just tap that. See, I'm going to talk a little bit like, giving yourself a happy little bush right here. Happy, friendly. See? Look at that. Look at that. And, the hangar is way bigger than you think. Perspective is all... It's all about perspective. It's a matter of perspective, what you can see. All right, so here we are. Look at that. Look at where I'm at. I am almost right dead center over that circle. Right? That's pretty much the middle of the hangar. And I just tapped the W and then hit the S, and it slowed me down to a crawl. Tap the S once more time. Tap the W. It's hard to get that to stop completely. But you can... eventually, but why even bother, right? All right, there we go. Now, go back in here and go down, and you're going to hear him say, oh, landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. See? Right there. And you're good to go. You've landed. You didn't have to worry about going pitch up or pitch down. You didn't have to worry about yawing to the right or yawing to the left. Once you get yourself positioned, all you have to do is strafe. You can go into third person view, free look, and just have free reign with that camera, and you don't have to worry about ever pitching up or pitching down and flying out of control in hover mode. So there you go. That's the simple and the straightforward of hover mode in Star Citizen.